For as long as basketball has been around, having efficient and effective dribbling moves has always given players an advantage. In this video, we will learn 3 basic dribbling moves: the basic crossover, between the legs, and behind the back. To perform these dribble moves, you will need a basketball, a pair of basketball shoes. However, if you don't own a pair of basketball shoes, tennis shoes will be just fine. And a lot of perseverance. The likelihood that you perfect these moves on the first or second try is near impossible. Let's start with the basic crossover. This move is one you'll probably use the most and is one of the more versatile moves in basketball. It can be seen used by any player at any position. Start by dribbling the ball with your right hand, and then run towards your defender, but before you get all the way to him or her, you will cross the ball over to your other hand in one move. One important aspect of dribbling is keeping your ball and the dribble low, as it makes it harder on the defender to take the ball from you. Next, for maximum efficiency in this move, you'll want to change in direction to be fluid and crisp. To do this, plant with your right foot and then just push off in the opposite direction. The next move is like the basic crossover, but instead of crossing the ball over in front of you, you will cross it by dribbling it in between your legs. To begin practicing this move, start with the basketball in your right hand and dribble towards your defender. Again, before you get all the way to him or her, you will cross the ball between your legs and dribble past them. Just like the basic crossover, you want to continue to be sure that the dribbles are low. You will also plant again on your right foot and change direction by pushing off of it and crossing the ball between your legs to your left hand. The final move we will go over is the behind the back dribble. This move is the safest of the 3. That is, if you can learn and perform it properly. If you notice, each move has drawn the ball further and further away from the defender, with the basic crossover going right in front of the defender, the between the legs giving some protection, and finally, this move makes your whole body as a shield for the ball. Just like the other moves, dribble up, plant with your right foot, and bounce the ball as if it were a normal crossover, but this time just behind your back. Any of these moves can also be done with the opposite hand, so if you want to practice that way, just do the opposite hand or foot of what has already been said in the video. Finally, once you put all 3 of these moves together, you have a whole new array of moves to get past your defender and score. However, just because you get past your defender doesn't mean you'll always get an easy layup.